It's Madden NFL 24, and it...
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You look at this Eagle defense.
They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Able to fight through 1 tackle. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's brought down. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up the running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw here.
He had a man
open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Taken in at the 22. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Now Tua. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's Tua. He'll drop this one off with ETN. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Looking to pass. Tua. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Left side to Lamb.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
2nd down and 4.
They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
They'll start on the ground. ETN fights off the defender. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. ETN once more. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Eagles are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From midfield, here's Tua. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. Tua sets up to pass it. And he slings one that's incomplete. I mean, look at this Packers defense. And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8.
So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. Here's 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Again, it's Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. The last time everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick-6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
As you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 27.
Robinson up the middle. And this will be a Packers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. 3rd and 2.
brings up 3rd and 2.
Now back to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Again, they'll drop the throw. That is incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Well, another drive coming up for this Packers offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're looking to bounce back following the loss to the Giants last week. And they do lead here right now, and they've got the football obviously as well. 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll run with Etienne. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. On play action, here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. On third down, Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 65 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Well, some strong running. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. They'll drop to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Back to the ground with Robinson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They'll set up a throw. This is caught. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Hand off now to Robinson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And Caleb Shudak on now for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they're on the board now. It's 15-3. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. Now Etienne to start the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And it's caught. Beckham. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Back to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Here's Robinson.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That is caught by Lamb.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Shootout.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
2 and now on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, Tagovailoa, and he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Another tote for Etienne.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. Now leaving with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So the Packers down by 8, 1:44 to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
And his throw is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This is Robinson. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chain. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Tua on 1st and 10. It's Etienne.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Throwing Tua.
And that is incomplete here. So 4 quarters wasn't enough. And here in overtime, If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And out now come the Eagles.
Charles, you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They lost that lead. But ultimately right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to win this thing.
And you know each guy's telling his teammate, just let it go. Don't worry about it. We're starting fresh right here. What happened before does not matter. What happens right now and going forward, that's what matters. Let's find a way to win this game.
First throw of the OT session for Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Tua.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Tua, fast pass outside complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. On the counter, ETN. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
On play action, here's Tua. This is caught. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
ETN up the middle.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And they'll turn their power game to try to get in. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.